Good afternoon. Week 7 writing tip. The pitch, the complaint, and the moment. These are 3 things to look for when you're analyzing any kind of research. Now, as you're writing your report, you're going to be having to dig out all kinds of research. You're going to need to analyze and read analytically. How do you do that? 3 tips, 3 things to look for. The pitch, the complaint, and the moment. Let me break these down for you. The pitch. A reading is an argument, right? A piece of research that you're reading, it's an argument. There's an argument there. It's a presentation of information that makes a case of some sort. Even if the argument is not explicitly stated, look for language that reveals the position or positions the piece seems interested in having you adopt. Look for language like that. What is the pitch? What are they trying to get you to adopt? What argument? What position? Second one, the complaint. A reading, when you read things analytically, often a reading is a reaction to some situation, some set of circumstances that the piece has set out to address, even though the writer may not come out and explicitly say so. An indispensable means of understanding someone else's writing is to figure out what seems to have caused the person to write the piece in the first place. What is the motivating factor, right? Writers write, presumably because they think something needs to be addressed. What is it? Look for language in the piece that reveals the writer's starting point. If you can find the position or situation he or she is worried about and possibly trying to correct, you will find it much easier to locate the argument, the position the piece asks you to accept. That's number 2. Number 3, the moment. That's the third thing. When you're reading analytically, the moment. A reading is a response to the world conditioned by the writer's particular moment in time. This thing you're reading has been motivated by some moment in time. What is that moment in time? That's an important thing to discover. In your attempt to figure out not only what a piece says, but where it is coming from, the causes of its having been written in the first place, and the position it works to establish. History is significant. History is significant. When was the piece written? Where? What else was going on at the time that might have shaped the writer's ideas and attitudes? Those are 3 key ways to read analytically.